Welcome back to the Kingsway Podcast. So excited you are here. The day has arrived. It is the day that Jed has dreaded, that I have been looking forward to, probably since we first discussed it back in March when you told me no.
Yep.
And then here we are, because that's what kind of person I am. I don't listen to my fans. So if you're not sure what's going on and you're like, wow, this looks like a bunch of hilariosity that is about to ensue, you were right.
That's Chris Stuckman right there.
Yes.
We're stealing that from Chris Stuckman. Thank you, Chris Stuckman.
So we are going to do a sports trivia episode today.
Let's do it.
Mainly because we have John here too. I don't want to ignore John. John is here. He is our baseline sports enthusiast.
I am as average
Yes.
as sports enthusiast.
That's what I feel like. That's what you are, and I don't want to say that as an insult. I want to say that as I've been around
accept
you
it.
as long as I have. But Jed over here
Yes.
is the unicorn of sports fans.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that he hasn't been sucked into any specific sport. He has never been enthralled. There has never been a loop of joy that has ever come in from sports.
You're giving it like this, like there's a possibility. I just want to make it clear. I could not care less about sports.
Exactly. He is the unicorn of sports fans. There is nothing in him that cares.
Has there ever been a
literally
sport
zero.
that you played as a kid?
Yeah, I
Okay.
played baseball and basketball when I was a kid.
Okay.
Whoa.
Like city league, you know.
Okay.
Like,
What was the
um,
defining moment of those experiences?
the one I always remember is, probably like second-year-old Jed playing basketball on a Saturday morning, and there is this girl on the other team that was guarding me really closely, and I couldn't get away from her. And my dad pulled me aside and said, "Jed, stomp on her foot." and I did.
Wait a second. So your dad pulled a freaking Cobra Kai and told you to sweep the leg.
He did.
In second
He
grade.
did, and I did it,
Oh
and she
my
left me alone.
See, this is why I've been looking forward to this for so long. Now, here's what I didn't anticipate. As I was preparing to try to figure out how to set up kind of a baseline so that people could see how I think that you have soaked in more than you think of the sports
Maybe.
world. I don't think you're going to care, and you probably will never rewatch this episode, and you'll be very angry that I made you do it. But we're going to get over that. John over here, I think, thinks he knows more than he does, and I think he's going to be surprised at the baseline. Me, having tried to figure out some trivia questions, I recognized how little I knew about some of the things that are more baseline. However, that being said, we are starting with the easiest possible questions that we could to whet the appetite. This isn't for skill or choice. We're not keeping score. This is just so the viewers can enjoy. Please play along as you're listening. Come up with your own answers. And at the end, please be encouraging to both our competitors. Don't be negative in the comments. We don't need any more negativity in the world. Any more negativity in the world. We need uplifting. We are doing this as a fun thing in the middle of hard times. And Jed is being a willing and awesome participant. And so is John. So
Let's do it.
let's start. All right. These are easier questions, warm-ups. Number 1. What sport is played at Wimbledon?
How are we?
No, this is just warm-ups. I'm going to ask for your answer in a few seconds. I'll ask for John's first, and then Jed's.
I feel like we should ask for Jed's first.
No. This first question will switch off.
Okay.
I'll ask his next first.
So me?
Yes.
It's tennis.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I was gonna say racquetball.
Racquetball. Thank you for your honest answers. We are doing this. This is just warm-up. This is just a baseline for everybody that's watching to see where we're at.
Rack.
In which sport was Muhammad Ali world champion?
Oh, dude, he was a boxer.
Booyah! Let's go.
Thank you, Will
Well,
Smith.
obviously, I would agree with that. So
Hey,
you
we
got
are
excited.
doing well. How many bases are there on a baseball field?
Looking at me?
You are looking at you.
4.
4.
Yeah, sure.
Did you know that?
I mean, I was. I did. I was gonna be silly and say
home plate.
exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say, do you count home plate as a base?
Dude, I knew that was what was gonna be.
I will not make this easy on you,
I
Trey.
have prepped this question beforehand with either of you to give you a taste of how easy this is. Basketball is played with a square ball. True or false?
True.
True.
nailed it. Terrible. All right, Jed, I must answer first. A typical golf course features how many holes?
The ones they've counted with flags in them, or
Yes.
the ones created by moles?
That very funny, but
Or gophers.
designated playable holes.
18.
18.
Yes, 18.
Yeah, all right, where we go? All right, John, what sport do the Los Angeles Lakers play?
Basketball.
Water polo.
Bonus question, Jed.
You had it. Did you know that one?
Yeah.
I was gonna
Who
say. You
won
know.
the NBA championship this year?
The Lakers.
The Lakers. See? All right, this is your question.
Yeah.
Total
That
guess.
was not just connecting dots. I knew that. I like sports and I don't care who knows.
Jed, your next question and the last one of the warm-ups. This is a little bit more tricky. The French Tennis Open is played on what kind of surface?
AstroTurf.
Clay.
Clay. All right. This is where we are going.
Specifically red clay, not blue clay.
Yeah, they had a 2008. They did
Chalk.
blue clay for 1 year, and it messed everyone up.
Dude,
It's a little tidbit.
Little tidbit. It
Yeah.
mixed.
you got to mix things up sometimes.
Dude, sometimes you
See,
do.
sports
sometimes
fans,
you really should.
That's what Mark Scott says all the time. He calls us sports fans. And every time I go, Mark, I'm not a sports fan.
All right.
And he doesn't care.
Are we ready for the real quiz? Are we ready for the real quiz? We are
Yeah,
going to
sure.
go every other question, and if the answer is wrong,
You're gonna put up
the
tallies
other
in a post.
person can steal. All right, and you're going to keep track of your own score. I have 26 questions.
Oh man, I need a pencil.
All right,
Oh, jeez.
all right, we ready?
Yes.
First question is going to go to Jed, and you can steal obviously if the answer is wrong, but you have to answer first. How or what diameter? How large or what diameter is a basketball hoop in inches?
26.
That is wrong. It's a very quick answer and confident, though. I appreciate that. I love that you're just like, I'm flying at this.
18.
CB 220, 40, 56.
Now, notice before you say that, hoop.
All right, in diameter.
Hoop, not board.
Are we saying circumference or diameter?
Diameter. Hoop,
That's
not backboard. Clarification.
Well, hoop would be circumference then, wouldn't it? 'Cause
12,
that's round.
Hoop is
24 inches.
diameter. Same answer as Sam. You guys are both wrong. It's 18. 18. You guys see?
I think I said that after
So
while he was
you did say it
deliberating.
the second time, and I was like, hey, you got it for that one. 0-0. I told you these are going to be
That was a little
perfect.
tougher.
All
I will
right,
say that.
John. These are a little harder. How big is an Olympic-sized swimming pool in meters?
In meters? 50 meters.
How wide?
Well,
Bonus
this is-
point.
How wide? 30 meters.
Okay, he got the length,
I
but he
missed.
missed the width.
I was too wide. I'll give you that.
Meters. I'm American, bro.
I know, bro. It's hard. It's an Olympic thing. This is a worldwide thing. We're the standouts.
25.
Yes, is correct. Both have 1 point each. Look at you,
Nicely done.
swooping in to steal.
I already forgot how many points I had.
You have 1 point.
Okay, 1 point.
Jed, in professional basketball, how high is the basketball hoop from the ground?
From the ground. 10 feet.
10 feet is correct.
That's
That
sweet.
is 2 points for Jed.
Nicely done.
You're doing so much better than you.
These are math questions,
Uh-huh.
not
Yeah, not
Sports
sports questions.
questions.
I'm good at math. I was homeschooled.
How big is a baseball in circumference?
in circumference
in
now.
inches?
In circumference,
Mhm.
In inches.
6 inches in circumference.
That is incorrect. Jed,
5 inches.
it is 9 inches in circumference. I know, difficult. All right, Jed, it is your turn.
Again, all math.
The Olympics are held every blank years.
Which ones?
Good question. Let's go with winter.
Okay, well, winter every 4 years.
And every summer?
Every 4
Like
years.
every 4 years. So
And some type of Olympics is held every 2 years.
yes. So winter or fall. Or winter or summer. Perfect. I'm giving you 1 point, but that was a solid answer. Because 4 years is
There was
technically the answer.
solid knowledge there.
So, good knowledge, buddy. What sport, John? So you have 3 points.
Wow.
I know. Way more than you thought you were.
I have
going to.
one.
And you have 1. John, question number 6. What sport is dubbed the king of sports?
Sport that is dubbed the king of sports. King
AKA
of
the most popular in all the world.
soccer.
That is correct.
Hey, I would have said basketball.
Number 2 points for you. So 2 to 3. Question 7 incoming. What is it called when a player makes 3 back-to-back strikes in bowling?
That. Oh man, Wii Sports don't fail me now.
You know more than you think.
Is it a turkey?
That is a turkey.
Yeah.
Look at you. Nail it.
Thank you, Nintendo.
It was a lot of fun.
I love
playing
that
bowling.
question. All right.
Do you like the 100-pin bowling?
In
Oh,
American,
I never tried that. Shoot.
In
was an
American
option.
football, John,
Yes.
a touchdown is worth how many points?
6.
That is a trick question. You did so well to get that right. 3 to 4. I was really hoping Jed would get that because I think would you have known that, or would you have said 7?
I'm just so confused right now.
How many points is an American touchdown?
I think I would have said 6.
Yeah, okay. Because the extra point's the 7.
Yeah.
A lot of people mix it up and think it's worth 7 because they forget about the extra point.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make sense? That's
Yeah.
why it's a trick question. Okay. All right. Jed. So it's now 3 to 4. A sporting event is held every year on Memorial Day. What is it?
Is it a football game?
You must know the
Memorial
name
Day?
of it. I cannot
Rose Bowl.
declare. All right. That is incorrect.
Every year on Memorial Day. And it's football.
I did not clarify. I said you must know the name of the event. I can't clarify what sport, what it is.
Memorial Day.
A little trickier. Not all math.
Not all math.
Just calendar stuff. 5.
You just go ahead.
4.
I don't.
Indianapolis
It's
500
I was
is
like-
held every year.
I wasn't
on-
even
Man,
thinking
I'm
racing.
sorry,
Day.
Memorial Day.
I know somebody out there knew that and they were
boring-
screaming it and they're like, "What is
Yeah,
it?"
you're gonna bust me on
Bad
NASCAR
you can
questions.
Google. I know.
Yeah.
We all got our specialities. I don't have redneck in me either. All right, no. I just want to get really mad because I said that. I love you all. What is, and I've already basically told you guys this answer because we cheated, so I'm going to give
So
you
it's Jed's.
yes.
Okay.
But, well, it's actually
Yeah,
technically
I think it's
yours.
yours, yeah.
What
Oh,
is
that was-
Canada's national sport? All
Oh.
right, you guys, we practiced this one
I
earlier.
got really deep into that
You got
question.
I'm going to give you each a point. All right, even though I know whatever. Count it. All right, so it's 4 to 5.
So the answer is lacrosse is
Lacrosse is
the summer and hockey is winter.
is the winner. So, John, this is now going to be your question. How many players are on a baseball field?
Just like on one side or
On
total?
one side,
Okay, 9.
9. That is correct. It
Yeah.
is 5 to 5. This is a difficult question, one that you will have to use your brain for.
My big fat
But
brain.
it was fun to know. Before 1894, basketballs were played with what sort of ball?
a medicine ball.
Good try, but that is incorrect. John,
So are you asking what
Like
was the
material,
basketball made out of, or it was
what
a
sort of ball was used to play basketball?
A
before?
basketball.
So I'm going to assume soccer ball.
It was a soccer ball. That is correct.
Yeah.
Because soccer ball is king. That was the.
ties
When do we get the Quidditch questions?
6. I love the Harry Potter reference. So proud of you. Bonus point for Jen. 6 each. That's for the point. I get to determine whatever it is. All right, John, your question.
Okay.
What number is next to right to the number 20 on a standard British dartboard?
On the right side of 20
On the right side of 20.
would be 1.
1 is correct.
Yes.
That is fantastic. I couldn't even do that in my brain.
Yes.
I was still working out the question.
Oh, I love it. 7-6. John is ahead. It is your now question, Jed. What African country was the first ever to qualify for the Soccer World Cup?
Kenya.
Incorrect. Very good question. Very good answer. They were at least in Africa.
I'm going to say, was it South Africa?
Good thought. I like it.
But no.
Incorrect. Egypt was the
Egypt.
first
Okay.
African country to qualify.
Good job, Egypt.
All right, still 7-6.
Okay,
John,
good.
John, it is now your question.
Okay.
What team gets the advantage of first bat in baseball?
The advantage of first bat?
I don't
I
know
think
if it's
that's
an
a
advantage.
that is a
That is
disadvantage.
a poorly worded question. Someone that clearly doesn't know sports.
The away team gets the first at
The
bat.
visiting team gets the first at bat. That is
Yeah.
correct. 8-6. Jed, this is a math question,
Okay,
but
cool.
it's a sports question, and it's your question. Good luck.
Math sports.
The dimples on a golf ball give it traction on terrain. How many dimples does
Oh my
an average
goodness.
golf ball have?
That's not even a math question. That's just a number.
That is a shot in the dark, is what that is.
How many dimples?
Average.
Average.
Because you got to, there's the TaylorMade and the Callaways and then the Titleist. And
I will say if you are within 20, I
yeah,
will give it
give
to
it
you.
to him.
All right?
I'd say 25.
62.
That is incorrect, John.
Let's go with 130.
I should have said if you were within 200 because it is 336
How?
average dimples.
It's like that big. How are there that many?
I don't know. I haven't fact checked. I haven't counted 336 golf balls. The internet's never wrong. We'll have to do a fact check on that later.
Yeah, I don't believe that one. I am skeptical.
All right, John. In minutes.
Okay.
It's 8-6, John. Still, just to clarify, it's John's question. We are on question 17. How many total minutes of action is there actually in an average baseball game?
How many total minutes?
Of actual
Average?
action.
Are we talking major league?
Yes.
And are we talking pre or post? What age?
We're
what
saying
year?
right now in this
With the
era,
pitching clock.
with the pitching clock.
Okay. So if we take 60, 120, and I'm gonna
Let's do
say
some math. This is impressive.
170 minutes is the average.
This is action.
Or of action.
Yeah, what are we even calling
Ball
action?
in
Oh
play.
golly, ball in play. So with
I want to
that,
clarify that.
Even that, I mean, is that as soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand?
So
Is it as
the
soon as
ball
it's
is made
been
contact and someone is literally running.
30 minutes.
Good guess. Incorrect.
hit? 27 minutes.
Better guess. Still incorrect. 18 minutes right now
Okay.
is the average, which the average game takes 3 hours and 37 minutes.
3 hours and 37. I
And
was way
there
off
is
on that. It was an hour and a half.
18 minutes.
I
of
was
action.
thinking commercial breaks.
Stinking. So they're ruining everything. All right, Jed. What country has completed the most Summer Olympics without receiving a gold medal?
Summer.
Summer Olympics.
These are fun questions, but they are hard.
Well, I gotta get a guess.
Oof, I don't.
I think you can make a just an educated guess. Just
Think the size of geography would help. Like, think smaller geography would help.
Well, that was nice because I was. Country. I don't even know.
I know, man. I don't think I would get this if I had to do it. Online. Hey, if you're watching right now, put your guess in the comments.
That's a tough one.
Put your
I
guess.
can't even think of countries.
I know. No, I just have to say a state.
State.
Finland.
There we go. Good try. That is wrong.
I'm gonna say
Jed, good try.
Iceland.
Iceland. That was also a good guess. It is the Philippines.
The Philippines. Yep.
All right.
That was
Okay,
way
cool.
off.
So,
Glad that's over.
John, your question. You thought yours was bad. What country has competed in the most Summer Olympics without winning any medals at all?
Without winning any medals? Jeez. Summer Olympics, no
Think
medals.
tongue twister.
Tongue twister, huh?
Does that help you at all? It helps me not even a little bit.
So, a small country that's hard to say.
If anyone right now in the comments gets it, I will buy you a pizza. If you get this, I will look at the timestamp. I will want to know. I need to know clarification. But if you get this, send me a DM, send me a message. Let me know. Don't Google it. That's cheating.
Madagascar. I don't know.
Good question. Liechtenstein.
You
Liechtenstein.
didn't give me a chance.
Liechtenstein. There's no way you're getting that in the thousands. No way. And I'm
You don't
sorry I
know.
cheated you out of it. I'm sorry I cheated you out of it. I'll give you a bonus question at the end to make up your point.
Liechtenstein.
Jed, how many minutes was the longest recorded point in tennis?
Not as long as this podcast episode.
You might be surprised.
The longest point. I don't know.
Minutes.
72 minutes.
Good guess, but
No, it was not.
In tennis? So
In
we're
tennis,
telling just
a
the longest
single
volley?
volley.
A single volley in tennis? In minutes?
In minutes.
Oh my goodness. 2?
29.
That is ridiculous.
29 for a single point. That is
2 minutes seems
outrageous. I want to
outrageous.
see the people after they literally smack the ball over a net for 29 straight minutes. You imagine what the next point would have looked like? Timeout, let's try again tomorrow. Like, I don't even... like,
That is
I'm like, let's just agree,
That's
let's
crazy.
just tie.
29 minutes. Does it say
Oh.
what year that was?
No, it doesn't say. All right, John, still 8-6
Okay.
after a bunch of really difficult
Those
questions.
were insane. I would like to know if anybody could get this.
During the first ever modern Olympics, what was the first place holders awarded with? During the first ever modern Olympics, what were the first places awarded with?
So many answers that are probably inappropriate. Because are we saying like
Before they did the gold,
great-
silver, whatever, they handed out something different. What was it?
Let's see. Wreaths.
Good guess. That is incorrect.
Golden egg.
That's another Harry Potter reference. I'm very tempted to give you a point, but no, it's incorrect as well.
Because didn't they place like the wreaths?
They gave
on their
out
head?
silver medals.
Well, you said before medals.
I know, but that was the first placeholders got the medal in the original, and they were made out of silver. So
I think my answer is correct.
all right,
Every cartoon I've seen, they're
This
placing
is-
wreaths on
I'll
their
give you
head.
we have a
Yeah.
couple more Olympic questions, but
Michael
these-
Phelps.
these are the last two, one of them for each of you. We're still at 8-6. How many medals did China win in the 2008 Beijing's Olympics?
Me?
Mhm.
36.
Total medals?
Total medals. Good guess. Wrong.
18.
18. Wrong. 100. They won 100 total medals in 2008.
That's pretty good, I guess.
It's crazy good. All right. This has one answer and then 3 possible bonus points
Oh,
with it.
jeez.
All right. This is the
So
last
give Jed the
Olympics.
2 since you stole the one Liechtenstein question from him.
So you're gonna have a chance
We all know I would've
to
gotten
answer
that one.
all of
Yeah.
them,
Nah.
but he has a chance to steal all of them as well.
Yes.
So here's your question: how many Olympic Games were held in countries that no longer exist?
How many games were
That's
held
the
in countries?
first. And then you're gonna have a chance to name
3.
perfect.
I was going to say, like, you totally just handed.
So now,
Look, that was easy.
oh, I worded that wrong. You're right. You're both getting a point. I'm an idiot. I can't believe I did that. I was trying to set this up because I didn't want it to be super confusing. So now you have a chance to name the countries. Obviously, there are 3. What countries?
So there's a country. Let's see. Is it Czechoslovakia?
Wrong.
No.
2 more chances.
I can't think of any other countries that have been renamed or not.
I can only think of one, and it's because of a song.
What is well, name it. What is it?
I don't even know if it's a country, honestly. It's actually probably just a city. I think it's just a city. Constantinople.
Nope.
Istanbul was
You
Constantinople.
have 2 more guesses. 2 more guesses each.
So what countries have been conquered and renamed?
Dude, I don't even
or
know.
like have. I don't know.
Man.
The USSR.
Yes, that is 1.
Okay,
Soviet
there you go.
Union.
Good job. Heck
Okay.
yeah.
That's 1.
And then
So it is 11 to 8 right now.
starting to go through like
1
World
more
Wars.
guess. You have 2 more guesses if you want. 10 seconds.
I mean, I don't have any guesses.
5. Now, if anybody's watching, they probably are getting this, but West Germany was the other one.
Okay. West
That
Germany.
was the Soviet Union's own.
I was thinking through wars. That's probably what it's going to be.
And then you were so close. So that was Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia.
The other one is
Yeah, there you
Yugoslavia.
go.
So now what's crazy is all 3 of those happened within like a 12-year period.
Yeah.
72, 80, and then 84 because of the Soviet Union's collapse.
Yep.
Okay, Jed, 11 to 8. You have 3 questions left and then a bonus question because I stole a point from you. So you possibly could tie if you were able to do this. What is the only team in the NFL to neither host nor play in a Super Bowl?
The Dolphins.
Good guess, wrong.
They
Dude, it's more. That's a good guess. Keep going. You did great. I'm just glad you knew a football team that was in the NFL.
You should give him half a point for that.
That's true. You just named another sports team. All right.
So so haven't hosted or been to.
Yep.
Um.
When I tell you this, you will go, of course.
I won't. I promise
You
you.
won't.
I won't.
He will.
Let's go with
5.
it's a northern team.
4, 3.
Oh my goodness.
2.
The Vikings.
1. Nope, they have an indoor
Wow.
stadium.
They do.
Cleveland Browns.
That's it.
The
Yeah.
Cleveland Browns have never. They put
I know I
bags
was wrong.
over their head because they're so embarrassed about how bad their team is. They don't want to be identified. Their team. That's how bad they are. The first time the NBA won, the LeBron won the championship was the first time Cleveland had a championship. Ever. So Cleveland rocks. Cleveland.
I have no idea what you're saying.
That's a very old reference.
Very old sitcom. Somebody out there will get it. John, there are only 2 states in the United States that have yet to send a team to the NCAA. What are they? The NCAA basketball championships.
Okay, that's more specific. There's only 2 states that have yet to send a team.
Yep.
Let's go with Wyoming and Idaho.
Good try. Alaska.
And
what's the second one, Jed?
Maine.
Maine it is! Let's go! Let's go! And Jed gets 5 bonus points for that.
I thought for sure that was going to be it. And I thought all the East Coast states were already taken.
I don't think this is too cold up there for them to care about sports.
And I wasn't even thinking about Alaska.
All right, last question. It is before the bonus for your possible steal. It is 12, or I should say 11 to 10. All right.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds great to me.
I might have gotten that wrong. Maybe it's 11 to 9.
I don't know.
We're gonna figure this out later. Someone will tell me if I'm wrong. Which basketball player was Michael Jordan nicknamed after as a young high school basketball enthusiast? Which basketball player was Michael Jordan nicknamed after as a young high school basketball?
Julius Irving.
Was actually a very good guess. No,
It was a really good guess.
really good guess. That's the correct era and everything. I literally, when you said, I was like, that is a really good guess.
I don't know if I have a better
I don't know.
guess.
You just ununicorned yourself. That's really.
I'm gonna go with because if he got nicknamed after him, it wouldn't be like a Bill Russell or somebody like that. Maybe Oscar Robinson.
Good try. It was Magic, after Magic Johnson.
But they played in the same era.
Later, when he was coming up in high school. So that was the key, because he played in the finals as a rookie.
Gotcha.
So there it is. Bonus question. What is the high school mascot of OCC?
The high school mascot?
Oh, I'm sorry. The college mascot of Ozark Christian College.
That's a curve right there.
It really is, dude. They're ambassadors.
Correct.
Did you think he was going to get it wrong?
No, I really feel like it's one of those like, what is an ambassador and what does that look like? Have you seen? Do they actually have?
Yeah, it looks like the Patriots logo.
No, I'm just saying, do they actually have somebody that's in a
not
mascot?
that I know of.
That's what I was wondering if they actually ever.
But then again, I haven't been to a single sporting event at all.
You haven't been to a basketball game?
Nope.
Stupid Corona. I know that's what's holding you back.
That is definitely what's holding me back. I definitely
he said at all
for 2 years before Corona.
Final tally, I'm pretty sure it was 11-10, much closer than probably you anticipated. I am very proud of both of you.
Yeah.
These were intentionally, like I said, challenging questions. I was trying not to throw Jed under the bus, but I was also trying to prove that there is some logic. Sorry, there was so much math and geography. Yugoslavia, Liechtenstein. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you played along. If you were in the car or something, I hope you made your guesses. Let me know what your score was. I think we had 26 questions with the ambassador question being butchered at the end. But you can listen to and let us know in the comments down below if you got a better score than either of them. They got 11 and 10 points. And maybe it was something that, we need to invite them onto the podcast to see if they can defeat John or Jed in a more confident way. But maybe next time.
So Harry Potter quiz next time?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I'm the Harry Potter unicorn over here.
I know nothing.
I know nothing.
I was going to say.
I know there's a dude without a nose, and that's about it.
He could do the Lord of the Rings one with me. And then, that would be really fun. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great and glorious day in the Lord. Love life. Continue to learn. We'll see you later. Bye.